Hello everyone and welcome to Local Biz. I'm your host, Sahr Brima. Today we're at a do-it-yourself creative studio, Board and Brush. Board and Brush provides a fun and creative way to socialize with friends. It's owned and operated by Nicole Hanselman. Nicole, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about Board and Brush and what it offers to the community?
Well, we are really just a place to gather. So we think of ourselves kind of as an entertainment venue, studio where you can come in with friends and just gather and be together and actually experience something while you're here.
Now, how long have you been operating in Woodbury?
3 years. Just had our 3rd year anniversary this summer.
3 years. So, of all the franchises you could have been a part of, why did you choose to open a Board and Brush?
I went and did a workshop at another Board and Brush location, and I came home with something that was awesome. And my husband was actually shocked that I made it because I am not crafty at all. And he said, wow, maybe we need to look into that franchise because you don't have to be crafty to come home with something well-worthy at our studio. We walk you through all the steps and it's just a fun thing.
How many different types of projects can someone do here?
Well, we have over 500 designs.
500?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Our main thing is a pick your project workshop where you can pick whatever you want to do. So everyone can do something different. We also have specialty workshops, including cornhole sets, backyard games, doormats, birthday parties for kids, just a whole array of items to do.
When customers come here, what do they enjoy most about their experience?
Customers come in a little apprehensive, thinking they're not going to be able to do this. Yeah. And they walk out so proud of themselves. It's really like a yes moment. I did this. And they're usually back within the first 6 weeks to do another project.
So you're telling me I don't need to be a Picasso or some sort of a great artist to make something cool that I can take home with me?
Exactly. We walk you through the steps. We use a stencil, so there's nothing freehand in here at all.
I'm looking around at all these signs and they look amazing. Do you think you can help me create my own?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. All right, looks like we're all set up here. What are we working on today?
We are going to make this happy fall ornate pumpkin today.
All right. Mm-hmm. I'm excited. What's the first thing we do when we start a project?
So you walk in and it's going to be like this. Set up, you're going to find your spot. Mm-hmm. It's the raw wood. You're going to check over the raw wood.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is distress the wood. So we like it to look old and aged. So you're going to use these tools to make some marks into this wood.
I'm going to love this part.
Yeah.
All right. So I just go at it.
Yeah.
Just as hard as I can.
Whatever you feel like, whatever your day has been like.
Just like
exactly. All right. Perfect.
Is that good?
That's great. Now,
this is fun.
It is fun. It lets out stress. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you can put those tools down.
Okay.
Now you're going to sand these edges a little bit. We just round them. Just sand them a little bit.
All right, so right on the edge right now?
Round the corners, sand the edges.
Oh man, I feel like a master woodsman right here.
Mm-hmm. Just making it
like
so
that?
there's nothing really slivery.
Okay.
And then when you're done with that, you can dust it off.
All right.
All that sawdust.
Okay. There we go. Add a little finesse to it.
There you go. Next, you're going to start staining.
Okay.
So here's some gloves for you.
So what do you mean by staining? What goes on the wood?
So we use a low VOC Minwax stain, and we're using our most popular color right now, which is dark walnut. It goes with everything, and you stain everything you see. Okay. So we'll just have you start with this one board. You're going to dip this rag in and start spreading the stain on. It helps to go with the grain of the wood.
Okay. Cool.
So dip that in and start.
Like that? Do I dip the whole thing?
Sure.
Whole thing.
There's no right or wrong. You can't mess it up.
All right.
And just start.
Well, I don't know about that. I can mess up a lot of things.
I promise
There we
you.
go.
There you go. And just spread that out.
Just like this. This is really relaxing, Nicole. This is like, it's therapeutic, you know?
Right. We hear that. You got your stress out with the distressing, and now you're relaxing with the staining.
Nicole, what's the best way to make a sign uniquely mine?
So for example, this particular sign, we wrote at the bottom, Happy Fall. You could have your name at the bottom, your last name. You could have grateful, blessed. You could come up with any word that you would want on that sign to make it your own. And then, of course, choosing what color you want. We have 7 colors to choose from of stain. So that will make it yours. We could have 7 people in here doing the same sign, and it's all different.
Interesting, interesting. Now, does everybody walk away with a sign when they come for a project? Does everyone go home with one?
Yes, you go home with what you made. We're done in 3 hours.
Now, are people allowed to eat and drink while they're making signs?
Absolutely. We are a BYOB studio, so you are able to bring in your own food and beverages, including alcoholic beverages, and have a fun night.
Okay, oh, that just made it 10 times better. Okay, looks like we're all stained up. What do we do next?
Okay, so the next thing is we're gonna start peeling our stencil. So this part you work with a partner on, and we peel this black part away.
So this isn't just an individual project usually. People work together?
Right, yeah, it's great for kids and their parents. So you would hold this, and then we just peel this back real slow. And this will be what we would place on the board next.
Now, do you provide all the materials
We
people
do.
need? Okay.
We provide everything from the start to the end. All right. So now we have that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. Then what you need to do is you peel that tape that we had on the top off. So
Okay.
see that clear tape? Just roll that back.
Roll it back?
Yep.
Okay. Like this.
Perfect. And now all this is what you paint.
Ah, I get it. Okay.
So now what you're gonna do is dip your paint in, and you're just gonna start dabbing straight up and down. We don't swipe in here, we dab.
Okay.
Okay.
It's looking good.
And then the next step, once it's painted, is we would peel the sticker off. Let's lift this off,
I'm
the
scared.
sticker.
I'm
Nope,
scared.
don't be scared, everyone's scared. This isn't scary.
All right, here we go. Oh.
So those parts are supposed to stay down,
Oh,
that's okay.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Look at that. Nicole, thank you so much for showing me around and for helping me make this amazing sign.
Absolutely.
Board and Brush is located in the Eagle Valley Marketplace, and it's a great place for a fun time with friends. Thank you for joining us on Local Biz. I'll see you next time.